Okay, well, let's bring on our guests as they've been waiting patiently for us to chit-chat.
Yes.
We've got Reverend Leslie Whitlock and Kathy Whitlock here from the Community Life Center. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
We're excited about what's to come for the Community Life Center. So I want you to give us a little history about what's been going on and what's happening.
Sure. Thank you so much again for allowing us to come.
Absolutely.
The Community Life Center, back in 1995, Lord gave me a vision to open a Community Life Center for the youth that were in the neighborhood there and throughout the Franklin community. And from that point on, we began to continue to get youth up out of the street, to give them something to do. Then fast forward on, I came back to First Corinthian as a pastor. Then we implemented the Community Life Center and became a foundation in 2022 and 2022. And from that point on, we've grown. And the main reason is to have youth and adults to do something in the community rather than being in the streets. And my heart and passion went out because Kentucky and also in Frankfort has a very high rate, ranked either fourth in the state for drug overdose. And I saw something need to be done, and the main reasons that they had nothing to do or anywhere to go. So we want to erect this Community Life Center, and I just want to know that we have here it's a nonprofit community life center serving the needs of Frankfort youth, adults, and families. The mission of the center is to be a safe place where youth and other individuals throughout the Franklin County community can come and grow and reach their God-given potential. Programs serve, provide, promote, and support the purpose and mission of the Community Life Center Foundation. So we want to reach out to those who are may have some substance abuse problems, the youth or in adults, and some who don't have those situations, but and have a preventive care. And a lot of it's done through equine therapy on a farm, and which is really growing. I got over 70-some individuals that I minister to there. And through a mental health, we have a mental health program, another program we have for the Community Life Center, and a youth sports training and development. We have about 126 youth. And in the football league, Larry Bush is one of my deacons there. He is over that program too. And academic monitoring and tutorial program. We do make sure that a lot of them who came to our program, they may have some issues with education, getting their grades, and we help tutor them. And I've had some that had Fs, and they bring them to me when they had Fs. I said, "Can't you bring them to me when a little before that?" but on the farm through the equine therapy, we do counsel them, and all those who came to them, they have graduated, and all out of 100 youth who have come through our program, 97% of them have graduated from high school, going on to college. They're in the workforce and are achieving the goals that God's given them. And so in the times you think that, are you doing anything? But when they come back and say, Reverend Whitlock, if it had not been on the farm helping me, I don't know where I would be. But only 3 out of the 100 has been incarcerated, and which is a good percentage. And also those who are older, who have had committed some kind of offense through the court system or volunteer on probation, 85% of them have not returned to incarceration.
Nice.
So it's through the Community Life Center, which we are working out of our church, which we don't have much room at all.
Sure.
But we definitely need a Community Life Center.
Absolutely.
So that's why we're here today, to raise funds and to put out there to let you know that what we are doing, what we're about, and the outcome, and the hard work, not just us, but the community and you all too, those who have helped us along the way. And also the fifth one, we health and wellness. I don't want health and wellness. So Kathy here, she's over the chair of the health and wellness. So I'll let her talk to a little bit about the health and wellness. And during the flood, also we did feed
I can imagine,
over 2 tons of food out of our church basement, and with clothing, food, shelter. We did provided all that through the Community Life Center. So And we're still feeding people at the hotel.
So did
now.
you all have any damage from the flood?
We had very little bit of damage. Came up in our basement, a little bit in the restroom, but it's marble tile, so it didn't. So we got it up right away.
Yeah.
But it was 10 feet from the church, and
Goodness.
but a lot of my members and all they lost everything.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yes, I could walk out into the about 10 feet out and go into the river there, but it wasn't supposed to crest up that Monday.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one job I began to pray and said, Lord, just if you can spare the church,
Yeah.
they'll have a place to stay. And the rain stopped,
Good.
and it receded down. So I want to know this by the grace of God that we're still here helping, and those who still in need. The people on the farm that in the program, the ones who had committed some kind of offense, they have changed their lives around. They've tested negative for any type of drug there is, and they're the ones who went back in to help people who was in the flood, move all their furniture out, and help them help clean up. I got pictures to help clean up, and not just that. When they got back into their homes, we went and got the furniture that we had stored and moved it back in for them.
Nice.
So we used that program for them to do that.
That's
so
so
you can see
good.
that turnaround.
I mean, and that happened in April, and there are still people who
Yes.
are suffering from that.
Sure,
Yeah.
Kathy, yes.
So
yes.
appreciate programs like
so
you have.
I know I'm just kind of vaguely went over everything, but I just want the main point is what we are really doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us about the health and wellness.
Okay.
Well, I'm a type 2 diabetic, and we were approached by UK if we will participate in a program, and it's on a test basis, and it was called Fit and Faithful, and it was a 6-month program, and it took us from the beginning to explain why we were type 2, and a lot of it is, well, I'll take me for example. I had gotten lazy. I did,
It happens.
I know. I mean, I went from being an athlete in high school to the point where the only athlete I can do is the remote looking at my ball game.
Now we're talking.
But eventually, once I quit working, that's when I found out that I had became a diabetic. My mother, it runs in my family. So we were trying to keep up with what's going on with type 2 diabetes, how we can prevent it from the beginning. And the UK took us through this 6 months program where we had to really do the work ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
You had to document. First 3 months we went every week by Zoom, which is really hard, but by Zoom. And then the last 3 months, they cut it down to every other week.
Okay.
And it was really a great source because a lot of people, they want you to lose 7% of your body weight in these 6 months. And a lot of people actually following the program that they had us on, because you had to document all the food you eat, what time you ate it. And that was hard because a lot of times, especially if you're still working, a lot of times you forget you eating a snack or something. You had to record those snacks. A lot of people said, well, I forgot about that. Okay. but in the end, that's how I got into the health and wellness, because it took me from when I got into the program, I was on a whole lot of medications between the metformin, and I also have high blood pressure, but I contribute that to state government.
Check.
and stuff. But once the program ended, my insulin intake and everything dropped a lot. So I'm still working to try to eliminate a bunch of them.
Well, it's ongoing, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah.
It is.
With health issues.
Well, I mean, it's amazing. It really seems like you guys are trying to meet people where they are. You're not waiting till bad things happen. It's like, let's try to keep them from happening.
Right.
And so that's a great great goal.
Yeah.
And so if folks, want to help support the program and help make it be what it can be beyond what it is today, you guys have an event next weekend that people can come attend.
Yes, sure.
Yes.
And that'll help. You can have a good time and help
Oh,
support
yes.
Let's talk about it. The Wonderland Gala.
Oh, yes.
Is it gala or gala?
Either way, whichever come to you.
Whatever you're feeling.
Yeah. Well, I have been wanting to do this, not necessarily to just to have a party, but to show people that even when we are in, bad times, we need to get out to help ourselves get out of this situation.
For sure.
And without a building or something that they can go to when they need to, we kind of backpedaling. We're going 2 steps forward and 3 backwards.
Yeah.
So about 2 years ago, I said, why don't we have a gala? And you have food, music, and while we're there, explain the reasoning for having a party. People want a party, but sometimes we need to have a party with a purpose.
Let's put it to good use. Party with a purpose.
And so we finally got a place to present it at. And so it's happening Saturday, September 13th. December, what I say? September.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody knows
it's the
December.
Weather. It's the weather. December 13th, from 6 to 7, we're having a bourbon tasting that Jay Mattingly is sponsoring,
Nice.
helping sponsor. And from 7 to 10, we're having the dinner, a little information about the Community Life Center, and music.
Nice.
Nice.
Will there be dancing?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Come get your dance on.
Yeah.
So where is this going to be?
It's going to be the KSU Howard Benson Research and
That's a
Demonstration.
great
It's an amazing
venue.
space.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
All right. I see silent auction.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is it gonna be
we're
good
going to have a
stuff?
silent auction. We're going to have a Brahmin purse to auction off. Embassy Suites donated a weekend
Yeah.
in Lexington.
Okay.
We have that. We have a basket of bourbon, 2 bottles of bourbon and 2 glasses will be in that. We have somebody have donated a lady from the church had donated. She has these bouncy houses, and so she donated to do a party.
The kids love that.
Nice. Yeah.
For one day. Those are some of that. But our biggest thing we hope will be the auctioning of Pappy Van Winkle. We have a bottle of Pappy.
Oh.
We have a Jay Manley has donated a special blend. We don't even know what it is for the Winter Wonderland Gala.
Okay.
And they're going to auction that off for us.
Okay.
And
From the governor.
and the governor has a signed bottle of bourbon that we're going to auction off.
Wow, they got the good
Yeah,
stuff.
that sounds really good.
Also,
fun
the basketballs. We have a
Yes, we
signature
have.
basketball from UK.
Okay.
From Mark Pope and Coach
Kenny.
Kenny Brooks.
Brooks.
The
Yeah.
women's coach.
I can remember one name, but I can't.
Well, I'll tell you what, somebody's been busy getting all
Yes,
those donations
we have.
together.
We have U of L.
Basketball,
We have basketball ball and a football.
Yeah.
We're going to have a football from Kentucky State University.
Of course,
Because
yeah.
they did a good job.
They
this
did
year.
a
They had a great
fantastic
season
job.
this year,
Yes,
yeah.
they hadn't been
Alumni.
this far in anything since 1945,
Right, yeah.
Oh,
42.
wow. Wow.
And they went to the second round
Yeah.
of the NC Division II,
Yeah,
NCAA
that's awesome.
Division II. So we have some good stuff planned.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get the graphic back up so everybody can check it out. There's a QR code there on the graphic. That I'm assuming it'll just take you to a place where you can get all that
Yes,
information.
you can, yeah.
Okay.
That and the ticket.
And you can get tickets there
Yeah,
too.
CLCFoundationKY.org
Okay.
Yes.
is the spot to get tickets and learn out more about all the stuff that you guys do, the amazing stuff you do, and ways that you can support it.
Well, it sounds like a great time.
Yeah.
Awesome silent auction, music, dancing.
Right.
Black tie.
Black tie.
Yeah.
It's fancy.
Bennie J and friends.
Bennie J and
plays the
friends
saxophone.
Nice.
DJ Gold, which is good, out of Lexington, and a young fellow.
And a young violinist.
His name-
And
Kor'ee J.
he can play
really is good.
anything
Wow.
on his violin. He's good.
That sounds so good. And the best part is that's all for a good cause.
Yes,
All
yes,
for
yes. And silent auction too. We may have a live auctioneer too. So that's a plan. So
That's always fun,
kinda-
too.
Maybe trying to have that. Yes, thanks.
Well, we sure wish you all the best of luck and hope you have a great event. Raise a lot of money.
Yes,
That's
do.
what we
Yes,
need.
can use-
Because
Thank you.
it's for a really good cause. We love South Frankfort.
Yes.
And this is something that they really need.
We need it, yes, especially during the flood. We needed it.
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely.
Keep doing all
So
the
get out
great-
there next weekend, y'all.
Keep doing all the great work, and hopefully folks will help make it
Thank
possible
you
for you.
both for having
It is.
us.
Absolutely.
Do you
You're
all,
gonna come back.
do you all have any thoughts on our question of the day? Your favorite Christmas story character?
I'm torn because Kathy said
Well, let's just set aside Jesus. I mean, like Jesus is the most
That's
important.
the
Jesus
no.
is the reason.
Yeah.
But Kathy thought it was you, but I love the Grinch.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I had never seen Polar Express until last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I finally watched it, and I have watched it twice this year.
Yeah.
I really,
Such a great
really
story.
love the faith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's what it's about.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me the same. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
reason for the season. But I don't watch a lot of TV because I don't have much time to watch it.
Okay.
But I do like the Green.
You're busy doing
He's
stuff.
busy.
And Charlie Brown, So,
Oh, that's a
Christmas.
good one.
Christmas.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yes, I like his little dance. A little
Oh,
Charlie.
yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you guys so much for coming here and all y'all do, and hope everybody gets out on the 13th to help have a good time and for a good cause.
Thank you.
Thank you so
for
much
having us.
Absolutely.
Let's check in on the weather. It's been cold. There's still ice on snow on the ground. I'm not a fan of that, but we'll see what ABC 36 Storm Team meteorologist Ashley Cade has to say about the weekend.